Hi, I'm Jens Stage. I live in Denmark. I have produced a lot of Bob Dylan covers, and now I'm working hard with Bob Dylan tutorials, how to play Bob Dylan songs on guitar. I will release a tutorial every month, but if you don't want to miss my new tutorials, then you have to find the subscribe button and push it. Thank you. I hope to see you at my channel. Hi. I will not go down under the ground, 'cause somebody told me a death coming around, and I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. There's been rumors of war, and wars that have been, in the meaning of life has been lost in the wind. Some people thinking that the end is close by, instead of learning to live, they are learning to die. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. Don't know if I'm smart, but I think I can see when someone is pulling the wool over me. And if this war comes and death all around, let me die on this land before I die on the ground. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. There's always been people that have to cause fear. They've been talking of the war now for many long years. Read all the statesmen, I'm not said a word, but now, Lord God, let me poor voice be heard. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. If I had rubies and riches and crowns, then I'd buy the whole world, change things around, throw all the guns and the tanks in the sea for their mistakes of past history. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. Let me drink from the waters where the mountain streams flow. Let me smell of white flowers now freeing of my blood. Let me sleep in your meadows with the green grassy leaves. Let me walk down the highway with my brother in peace. Let me die in my footsteps before I go under the ground. Go out in your country where the land meets the sun. See the craters and the canyon where the waterfalls run. Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho, let every state in this union seats in your soul, and you'll die in your footsteps before you go under the ground. The song I will talk about today is Let Me Die in My Footsteps. I play it in G with capo in 2nd fret and G. I will show you a video with the chords here in the side, and I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. I will not go down under the ground, 'cause somebody tells me that death's coming around, and I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. Let me die in my footsteps before I go